Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest solo trapping video. Today we'll be starting off with an attack from BFP. If you like these videos, leave a thumbs up on the channel. I'm going to be getting rallied here on my solo trap, so leave a thumbs up for that. Anyways, this guy doesn't have amazing gear or anything like that. I wasn't sure if he was hiding his gear though, so I was a little bit worried here. So I was going to pour it out the wonder first. I didn't know how many people are actually joining. I thought it was actually going to be a little bit bigger than it was, but I guess people weren't setting full sends or they weren't popping any boosts like that. So the rally is about to start here. I'm going to throw on my war gear. The rally's coming in 4 seconds. I'm going to make sure I have my war gear on beforehand just in case they carp it. Again, this is a solo trap, not a rally trap, so I got to be a little bit careful here. They know I'm online, obviously. I was trapping them during Lord's Cup, so I'm going to pop the 50% boost. I saw there was range. I am sitting in infantry. It wasn't a full rally or anything like that, so I'm going to pour it away here. Boom, there goes the rally. I did get familiar there in the middle, but didn't really matter. I was able to cap that quite easily. Only 300,000 injured, so really easy take, or I guess I don't know about easy take, but it was a good take by me, I guess. I was able to cap that pretty easily and take 0 losses, so I was really happy on that one because it's always nice to take a rally on your solo trap and cap it, even if the person was an amazing rally lead and I didn't really want to shield there. Throw the ante on there. Of course, they're going to put a proper rally next from their proper rally leads, but it's always fun to bait the lower guys to try and rally you because a lot of times that actually happens on my 220 mil solo trap, rally trap. Anyways, yeah, you can see they sent tier 5, tier 4 here. Again, the guy had Trickster in there, probably not the best one. It's probably better to have a army attack hero at that point if you already have 4 other what's called range attack heroes. You don't need 5, you only need 4, and then you can set an army attack in there. You see what they had here. They did have some familiars, so it's not like they had nothing. They had the stacking familiar and some couple other ones, so not like they had no familiars, but no tier 5 familiars, which was really nice. It's really nice to be hit by non-tier 5 familiar guys once in a while, just so you can actually take them, because those tier 5 familiar guys do way too much damage. Anyways, so that was the end of that clip. I think they probably ended up doing a rescue rally after that, and I gave the leader back, because again, they have some titans in that guild, not something I'm going to take, so I'm going to be doing the 1000 IQ trap here. I was testing out a bunch of different traps with this 223 million might trap. The 1000 IQ trap works okay, but the other traps actually work better, just because the might's a little bit higher. It's a little bit harder to do the 1000 IQ trap, so it looks like BRZ or BZR is going to be coming in here. They're actually not. They're in. I think they're doing a rally party right now, and they split their guild, so that's not the actual like BZR. Usually they're a little bit. I think it's a different guild, but I think it's because they split off. But anyways, this guy sent tier 4, tier 5, tier 2. It looks like he just lost a little bit of tier 2 and some tier 4 there, so some free kills on me, or for me. Again, this is the 223 mil solo trap that I'm baiting solos on. I usually don't bait rallies in these kingdoms, just because the rally leads are a little too big. I don't like taking any rally leads that are more than, let's say, 800 and something percent, because then you start taking too many losses, especially most of those guys have tier 5 familiars anyways, so I try to keep it 800% or lower. Those are the rally leads I'll be taking, so if they're around 750, I'll take it, but if they're like 800 plus, and the problem is sometimes you don't know, you can't, like, unless you actually know who they are, you don't know what their attack is, what Baron Jewels and all that stuff they have in there, so you got to be a little more careful in these kingdoms, because there are a bunch of 900% guys here. So I'm gonna be doing the basically the same trap here, with a little bit of a twist on here, but leader is walking back to my castle right now, so I'm just waiting here to see what he'll send, and I got the recorder on about 2 seconds late, because sometimes I'll shut it off when they're not attacking, because I don't want to have like 300 hours worth of clips so to edit later, so I'll shut it off sometimes and turn back on and accidentally just miss it right before they attack. But anyways, it was a really fast attack. It was a tier 2 attack, so it does make it a little bit more difficult to record on when they're actually sending the attack. Leader is still walking back, so at this point I could get hit again. They might go in for an actual solo or anything like that, because my leader is still not on my base, so Sometimes they think they have a much easier chance before my leader comes back, but it really doesn't matter on that account. They didn't go after that, and they gave up. But here you go, same thing. Walking the leader back. He's going tier 4, tier 5 at me. No leader though, so should be quite easy. Again, range is the hardest thing on this account to take, even if it is a leaderless attack like that. Tier 5 familiars, you can see. So he did 127,000 my front line and 66,000 to my back line with those tier 5 familiars. It did 193,000, so that guy probably has some really good gear based on or really good stats and stuff based on how well his leaderless attack did to me. Again, range does do the most damage to me just because I only have 600,000 tier 4 infantry on this account. No other infantry. I think I actually have a couple, like maybe under 100,000 tier 2 infantry as well. But other than that, I have like literally nothing. And you'll take, oh yeah, he's basically mythic champ with cups and stuff. So if he actually went in for a full attack, he could do quite a bit of damage, especially with my leader walking back like that. He'd probably do around 500,000, I guess, I would say, based on his gear and what his stats are, based on other hits I've taken from range people and stuff around that stat. So I'd say you do about 500,000. But again, that's actually more than I would get if he full countered me with the infantry. So it's kind of funny how range does more damage than a full counter, even with the counter research. So it's just how little what's called infantry I actually have. And I took a range rally on this account. Did not go very well. It goes well if I have my rain, but I took it solo, which was not a good idea. And I took it in range, so it was not a good idea either. So don't do that. If you're following this, don't take a range rally if you don't have rain on this account. So anyway, I'm just waiting to see if he's going to send another attack after this. Again, I'm just looking to see, and he looks like he switched to range gear. So looks like he's going in again, but he's not sending his leader. He's just sending that. And I will have to heal probably pretty soon because he's filling my infirmaries with these leaderless attacks. I guess he popped, oh, it looks like he popped an attack boost on that one too. So that did a little bit more, 154,000 my front line there. So looks like he popped a bigger attack boost or a attack boost. I'm not sure which one he had on before, but looks like I got 400,000 there. So I'm just like, I don't want to heal quite yet because I'm kind of looking for another attack. I only have 525 infirmaries right now. So if he sends in he looks like he's having to, heal that tier 5. If you guys are wondering, that's the crafting gear. I think it helps with healing tier 5 too. I'm not, you guys who have tier 5 can probably, tell me about that, but I'm pretty sure it's made for building tier 5 and also healing tier 5. So anyways, it looks like he finally gave up, but yeah, not after he lost a bunch of tier 4 to me and had to heal all those tier 5s. Obviously I didn't have to heal after that because if he sent one more attack, I probably would heal just so I wouldn't take reds, but I'd probably heal at the last second if possible, so it kind of looks like I'm not healing if he's not paying attention. But yeah, you can see he was losing 147,000 tier 4 every time he sent that attack. He was injured about 127,000 the first time in my front line, and then he did a lot more damage on the second time. He did like 157, so he did like 30,000 more damage, basically with the same attack setup too, I think. But it looks like he must have popped an attack boost or something, because he lost 194,000. Or did he? Wait, did he pop a size boost? What's going on there? Anyways, not 100% sure what was going on there, but he lost a lot, tier 4. Looks like he lost more than maybe his infirmaries are full. Maybe that's what was going on. Never mind. I think his infirmaries are full. That's why he lost more troops. But again, he did more damage, so he must have popped the attack boost. So this guy's just kind of scouting me here. He's going in to try and relieve me of my leader as it's walking back. Same thing with the Eulatail guy. Actually, no, he was doing a tester march. He wasn't even going for my leader. He was just doing a siege tester to see what I had before he actually did an attack. Obviously, I was able to eat that, so he's not going in for a second attack, it looks like, because he's a little more wary of this trap here. But yeah, we'll take a look what the other guy's sending. Oh yeah, this is the first one. The other guy's still sending his attack. He's already set the rally on me. My leader is walking back still, so my leader is coming back pretty fast here. So we'll take a look, see what's going on. The other attack did hit me, but looks like this guy decided to start a rally on me. So my guild decided to port around me. So I've never taken a rally on this account at this point. So this is the first rally I've ever taken on this account, or at least the first rally I've ever tried to take on this account. So he was coming in. I'm not sure if he could actually fill or not. Maybe next time what I did is I didn't get them to reinforce me so fast because I think it scared them away that they reinforced me so fast. That's something you should do if you're faking offline. If they start a rally, make sure your guild doesn't reinforce you like within like 30 seconds of them starting the rally. Maybe wait like 3 minutes, so it's like, oh, they started, and then they started raining you, because if you rain them, or if you get rained too fast, it actually shows them that you're online, because you're obviously asking for rains before the rally even starts, sort of thing. So just make sure you don't get rains too fast if you're doing this. Anyways, this guy's going in for an attack here. Same thing, leader's walking back. He's speeding up. Didn't do anything. I had time to counter and all that, because he was really slow. So he was sending infantry. Again, infantry is really slow, especially if you're not on your speed gear. This guy is TWK, the Deathbringer. Again, he has really good gear, by the way. So this is a guy I would not want to take a rally from. Those are one of those guys where it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's at least 800% with those castle stars in that gear. So probably not a guy I want to be taking too many leaders or rallies from, especially if my sanctuary is already full. If my sanctuary is empty, I might try to take a rally, but otherwise, no. Again, he's sending another tester march here, just to see what I have. He's sending 2 at the same time, actually. Maybe he just thinks my wall is really big, so he's just like spamming me and trying to break down my wall. But yeah, my wall is only 12,000. It's not that my wall is very big. It's just you're not really doing very much damage with the attacks. That's basically what's going on here. He is doing damage, though. It's not like he was doing 0, so it's not like I was getting 0 drops, but it wasn't big enough for him, I guess, so he decided to send a bunch of marks. So he sent 3 marches at me, tried the self-gangbang there. Usually doesn't work, by the way, the self-gangbang. Don't do it. I've seen a lot of people do it. It's like, yeah, the troop spam is literally doing nothing. The only attack that usually does anything is your leader attack with your familiars and stuff, and the other attacks are literally doing like 1,000 each, so it doesn't work, by the way, if you guys are wondering, unless you have crazy base stats. But even like Titans and stuff still need their familiars and stuff in the attack for it to do anything. You can see the Titans and stuff who did like 100 and something thousand with their leaderless attacks. That's basically because they send their familiars and heroes and have it all set up, and they have really good base stats and all that. But otherwise, they're not going to do very much. If they just sent a like tier 4 blast with nothing, it literally do nothing. So anyways, so I guess they got a little upset there. Lost a bunch of troops, but then decided to pirates me a couple times and pour it away. So, yeah, you can see Sugar Lame there. I don't think that's the actual Sugar Lame. I think someone just stole Crush's name there. So I think they had it for a while, which is I'm not sure how Crush felt about that. But anyways, so this is the first attack. It did. He lost 100,000 tier 2. Second attack, I think it's the same thing. I think he actually layered it pretty well. So all he was losing was tier 2. Unfortunately, you do have to heal those tier 4, and tier 4 is so expensive to heal. I found that out after making this account. Like, tier 4 is so expensive to heal. Like, if I fill my infirmaries with tier 4, it's like 200 million resources. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. We'll have some more videos coming out later this week. The top 5 traps, or the top traps competition, is over, so go vote for that. If you haven't seen the video, go check that out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.